Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we're going to talk about how to destructure your object in JavaScript. So without any further ado, let's get started. Alright guys, so far we have learned what is an arrow function, what is spread operator, and what is a string literal in JavaScript. In this video we're going to learn what is destructuring of object in JavaScript, and I assume that you already know what is an object. But don't worry if you don't know what an object is. We simply write an object in JavaScript like this. It is an object, and inside the object I have two values. The first one is a name, maybe. My name is Mayank, so I'll write Mayank. Okay, and the second value is the place. So my place is NCR. Okay, so let's just save this object. Okay, there we have our very first object. If I want to just destructure it, what I mean by destructure is if I want to use any of the value inside this object, what I basically have to do is if I want to print any of the value, just write the obj dot name or dot place. So normally how we do it, we normally write the name of the object, then we add a dot and write the name or the value that we want to access inside that object. But what is destructuring? Let's just first see how it works when we write in the normal way. Just save it and go back to the terminal. Go back to the path of your file. Alright, the path is desktop/javascript. There we go. Just write node arrow.js and there we see Mayank. So guys, that's how we normally used to access any of the value inside our object. Now if I want to destructure any of the value, I can write const name and place equals to object. So what it does is it automatically takes the value of name and place inside this new const name and place from this object. But be careful about the naming convention of these values because it needs to be same, otherwise you will not get any value inside it. So I have written name because I have added a new value inside my object called name, and place because I have added a value called place inside my object obj. So let's see if I want to print any of the value. I'll write console.log and I'll straight write name now. If I now try to print it in my terminal, I'll write, we are already in the same directory, so I'll write node arrow.js. Yes, it gives us the name inside it. But let's see if I change the name of this name from maybe first name. I'll try to write something else and not name. So what happens if I do that? Let's just change that from here also. Save it and go back to the terminal and write node arrow.js, hit enter, and then you see undefined. So be careful when you are destructuring. This is called destructuring of an object. How we destructure it? We need to write the same value. The same naming convention needs to be followed when we destructure any of the value from an object. If I have written name inside my object as a value, then while destructuring, I need to be careful about what name I am writing here. I have to write name and place, the same values. Otherwise, I'll not get anything inside it. As you can see, we have already got undefined when we wrote something else. We wrote first name in the place of name and we got undefined. If I write name and place and check both of these values, let's print name and print the place by doing this. Let's write that and just save it. Go back to the terminal, write the same command, hit enter. We get Mayank and NCR. We get the exact same value that we input in my name value and my place value. So guys, that's all about destructuring of objects. Be careful about the naming convention. It needs to be the same what you wrote in your object. Alright guys, that's all for this video. If you have any doubt, please comment down in the comment section down below. I'll surely reply to that. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more such videos in future. And yes, please do not forget to watch all the videos in this playlist so that you can get a good hold on all the basics of JavaScript. So guys, that's all for now. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Jai Hind.